What's up guys, Foxes over here today. Today we're going to be doing a Buffalo Bills prediction schedule, and we're going to be going over the preseason schedule, but we will be not predicting that just because, you know why, because it really doesn't matter. But we're going to be going over the preseason and regular season schedule. We will be predicting the regular season schedule. It's a pretty good start for Buffalo Bills, let me say that. But we're going to be going over the preseason schedule, and then we'll go to regular season. So the Buffalo Bills season 2019 season starts on Thursday, August 8th, at home versus Indianapolis against the Colts. Um, it'll be it'll be on local TV or whatever. But it'll be at 7 p.m. at New Field. That will be on local TV, or you can catch it on NFL Network anytime you want to. And then Friday, August 16th, the day before my birthday, they are in Carolina, Sean McDermott's former place. They'll be in Carolina to take on the Panthers, at 7 p.m. That will be on local TV. And then on the 23rd of August, Friday, August 23rd, they are in Detroit. That is a national TV game. That will be getting underway at 8 p.m. It will be on CBS. So if you want to watch it, it will be on CBS. That will be on national TV on that night, on the 23rd of August. And then Thursday, August 29th, the Bills will come back home to play Minnesota at home. That will be on local TV. Final game of the preseason. I expect Tyree Jackson or Matt Barkley to start that game. Probably the dress performance will be either the Carolina game or the Detroit game. The Indianapolis game probably going to be Tyree Jackson to start, but we will see what happens. But the last preseason game, I expect to see I expect to see like the fourth stringers play, and that. So there you go. So that will be on Thursday, August 29th at home against Minnesota, the perfect week who we beat last year in the regular season. That'll be at 7 p.m. So then the 53-man, then the roster cut down vote of 90 to 53 will be due on August 31st. That will be on a Saturday. We will have lots of videos on that. Training camp gets underway pretty soon. Let me look up the dates for that. So we will have a bunch of videos on training camp, like we did last year. Pretty similar. We might be doing week-to-week coverage, or we might just do that. I believe training camp starts. It'll be in Rochester this year again. It's going to start on the 27th of July. That is 2 Saturdays from now. So in 2 weeks from now, training camp is going to have a raid at St. John's Christian College in Rochester, New York. So let's go to the regular season. So here we go. We start at September 8th, Sunday, September 8th. The Bills play the New York Jets. They are in the Meadowlands for their first 2 weeks. Pretty convenient. I see them picking up a win here. I think it's going to be a very close game. It's Josh Allen against Sam Darnold, and I think the Bills pick up a win here. I'm not going to tell you the score yet. It'll be a battle, but I think the Bills pick up a win here. It will be on CBS at 1 p.m. I think they'll start on 1-0. It's an easy start. I think it's an easy start. But easy first half, and then the second half is a little bit difficult. And then next week, the 15th of September, they are back in New York, and they take on the other New York team, New York Giants. And the New York Giants, I think it's going to be another rebuilding year for them. I don't see them getting a win here. I think the Bills come out. I think Josh Allen throws the ball. I think it might be a blowout, maybe, or could be a very good game for the Bills. I see them picking up another win against the New York Giants. I see them rebuilding this year. And then we come home for the home opener against the Cincinnati Bengals. It's probably going to be an emotional week. Remember when Hard beat Villa? So So there you go. It's going to be emotional, and I think the Bills do pick up that win here against Cincinnati at home. Cincinnati going to Buffalo. I think it's a tough place to play. Muirfield is a tough place to play. It's going to be an emotional day at Muirfield. Remembering Pancho Villa, who passed away about a month or so ago back in May. So it's going to be remembering Pancho Villa, and I think I see the Bills picking up the win on the home opener at home against the Bengals. So there you go. And then Sunday, September 29th, a divisional game, second divisional game already of the year. They are at home. And guess who comes to town? Without Gronkowski, Tom Brady still low. And I see him picking up their first loss this season on here. And they dropped to 3-1. So there you go. And the Bills, I think 3-0 is a must. You must be starting the year off 3-0. Or I don't think you make the playoffs. There you go. Because the Jets is going to be in with you. You have to beat the Jets. So there you go. They have to beat the Jets. There you go. And then if Tom Brady starts the ace this year, I mean, this can all change. I mean, this is my early predictions before training camp even starts. Before we go into the preseason. I mean, this is my early predictions. I mean, I'm gonna have predictions throughout the year. This stuff could change. I mean, until we can beat New England, I can't see him winning. There you go. But there's a loss right there. First home loss of the year. To the Bills go to 3-1 right there. And then Sunday, October 6th, they go to Tennessee against the Titans. Week 5 at 1 o'clock on CBS. All these games so far are on CBS in the regular season. And I think that I see the Bills picking up a win here. I mean, I think they have a much better defense. I think that defense can stop Tennessee's offense. But this could be a trap game. Yeah, I can see the Bills lose it in Tennessee. But I think I see the Bills picking up a win. And then after the Tennessee games in the early bye week, week 6, early bye, and then they come back, then they go to, and then Sunday, October 20th, they are home against Miami on CBS. And Miami isn't really a good team this year. They are going to be rebuilding. They got rid of a bunch of stars. Ryan Tannehill is not going to be there anymore. Well, at least I don't think so. Josh Rosen is there now, and I think the Bills blow out Miami at home, and they go to 5-1. And then Sunday, October 27th, Philadelphia comes to town. Very good team, and this is my upset pick of the year for the Bills. I see him upsetting Philadelphia at home. I mean, Philadelphia having Carson Wentz come in here building. If Carson Wentz is gonna have I think the Bills defense can. If the Bills defense plays very well this year, the same as last year, and they get a good performance from Josh Allen, and he doesn't get really hurt again, I think I see him beat Philadelphia very closely. And I see him picking up an upset win against Philadelphia. So there you go. They're at 6-1 so far. Very good start for the Buffalo Bills. And then Washington comes to town after Philadelphia. But Philadelphia, let me say this. If the Bills defense stops Philadelphia, I see them picking up a win. If they don't, I think I see them losing. So it could go either way, but right now I should have them upsetting Philadelphia at home. And then after Philadelphia, Washington comes to town. Yeah, they got Dwayne Haskins on their team, but he's gonna take some time to develop. And they have Case Keenum now on their team, and they're gonna have some time to develop. I think it's another rebuilding. I think it's a rebuilding year for the Washington Redskins, and I see Buffalo beating them. Pretty long. And then after Washington, By the way, Philadelphia and Washington, both of those are at home. Both of those are at home. So there you go. And they're on Fox. So both 2 Fox games there. And then Sunday, November 10th, the Phillies go to Cleveland to take on the new Cleveland Browns. And I think this is going to be a very tough game for the Buffalo Bills, to be honest. And I think I see them picking up their second loss of the year against Cleveland. And there you go. I mean, after the bye, it gets tough. And I see them having a loss here. So that right now, they're at 7-2. Things are still very good, but they just lost to the Cleveland Browns. I think the Browns, they're tough. I think the Browns make the playoffs, possibly win the AFC North. If Pittsburgh doesn't have AB or Baltimore, yeah, they still got Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, they still got James Conner and their team, who's an up-and-coming star, but they don't have Bell anymore, or Brown, so there you go. I understand Bell and Brown had off-field issues. They didn't really want to be in Pittsburgh anymore, and there you go. But I think Cleveland possibly stayed to the division, and I think they beat the Bills. It's in Cleveland. It's a place to play. So after the Cleveland game, they go to Miami, and this might be a trap game for the Buffalo Bills. I recently changed this. I had them losing to Miami in Miami. Last year they had a tough. I had them losing to Miami last year, I believe. But Miami is a tough place to play. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Miami's bad or are they good. Yes, you have beat Miami week 17 to get in the playoffs. You got that done. Wherever since that, he hasn't really. You lost Miami last year, so I think it's a very tough place to play in Miami. But I still do have the Bills winning this game. They go to 8-2. So there you go. Next game, November 24th, week before Thanksgiving. Denver. They play Denver. They play Denver at home. And Denver, I think they are still rebuilding this year. I think they get better. They have Flacco on their team. They will be getting a little bit better, but I think they're still 500, and I think they still miss the playoffs. And that Denver game will be at home. And I think the Bills win that game, and they go to 9-2, or they go to 8-3. So there you go. So, and then short week, Thanksgiving comes around, and they play Dallas. They go to Dallas, and they play the Cowboys. And Dallas on Thanksgiving, very tough place to play. I understand. The Chargers upset them last year. And I believe the Chargers ended up going to the playoffs by that. Or I don't know if it was last year or a couple of years ago. But I know the Chargers beat the Dallas Cowboys. I believe they upset them either last year or a couple of years ago. The Bills have a shot. But I think the Bills pick up the loss here, and they go to 9-3 out of the year. Still very good record, but I think they lose. Is it 9-3? Yeah, 9-3. I think they lose to Dallas. Short week 2. And then they come back home, and they had a long rest for, on December 8th, they play at home against Baltimore, and Baltimore is a very mediocre team. Yes, the AFC North is wide open, I think. I think it's anybody's take. Even Cincinnati, you can't count them off either. Do they still have Martin Lewis on their team? I don't think so. I think they got a new head coach. But Baltimore, yes, might be tough, but I think they still get the win here, and they go to 10-3 on the year. So there you go. 10-3. And this is where things get a little more difficult. They go to Pittsburgh after Baltimore. In Pittsburgh. yes, they still got Roethlisberger. I mean, we'll have to see. I think, but right now, I think the Buffalo Bills take the loss in Pittsburgh, and they go to 10-4 on the year. Um, that is on the 15th of December, and that is on CBS at 1 p.m. By the way, Thanksgiving's at 4:30. You want to know the time. And then after Pittsburgh, week 16, they go to Foxborough. They beat New England. Excuse me, they don't beat me. They play New England. Tom Brady still. I think this game does not have a date to be determined yet. But I think the Buffalo Bills. I think right now that week 16 game decides the division, the AFC East, because the Bills right now, as we speak, as I predicted, are 10-4. Very good record right now. Yeah, some of these predictions may change. I may change it, but I don't see it beating New England. I don't see it beating New England. I'm sorry. I can't. It's in New England. It's in Foxborough. I can't see it winning. I have done picking up the loss here. They go to 10-5. Still very good record. Very improved record. Then week 17, I think you have Tyreek. I think you have Matt Barkley maybe start this game, because I think it really doesn't matter because you're going to be going to the playoffs. But I don't think it really matters. But I think they win the game against the New York Jets. They are 11-5. Very good 11-5. Very solid 11-5. Yeah, some of these predictions may change, and yeah, they can go 10-6, 9-7, whatever. But I think the Bills, maximum, they must, and I do think they make the playoffs, even at 9-7. But if they can beat Tom Brady, and the Bills get lucky, the Bills get lucky. Week 4, New England. New England does not play well early in the season. Let me repeat this. New England does not play well early in the season. And do the Bills have them early in the season? Yes, they catch them week 4 at a perfect time. And they have no Gronk no more. They got no more Gronk. Last time, Bills played New England week 4. It was that Jacoby Brissett game. And I think they still had Gronk. But the Bills beat New England 16-0 in Foxborough. I don't know. But week 4 might be an upset. And that might, it can go either way. I think the Bills, it could be 9 wins, or it could be possible 12. Yes, I think I might be getting too much ahead of myself, but if they beat New England at home, 12-4, this team could be legit. But they could go 9-7 and still miss the playoffs, because the AFC could be tough this year. We shall see what happens. But right now, I got them at 11-5 or 10-6 either way. And heck, they got an easy schedule in the beginning of the year. They must go 3-0. It should be fun to watch, and we got you all covered for it. From training camp all the way throughout the playoffs. And my weekly picks will be returning this year. That will be getting underway the week of September 8th, so we will have those weekly picks. So stay tuned. Now, fastly so, we're gonna have some training camp videos, and stay tuned for much more content of the Buffalo Bills as football season is almost here. The Buffalo Bills, I think it's gonna be a very exciting season to watch. We got you all covered right here on the Fox V7. So like to please wrapping up this video. See you everybody, have a great day, and If you want me to consist of Jets, Dolphins, and Patriots schedule, leave them in the comments below. And this is a 20-minute video. I apologize if this is long. Might be Mary. You'll see. See you later, everybody. Have a great day. Should be very exciting to see what happens this year.